Starting with Dr. Veltman's intake form, huge intake form, I learned the basics of breast cancer risk factors, which are estrogen related for the most part. So let me take you through my lifetime estrogen exposure. I had my first baby at 36. I basically didn't breastfeed. When I wasn't on the pill, I did have regular cycles. I was on the pill for 20 years on and off. I did 3 rounds of IVF, and while I was doing that, I participated in a DHEA study. DHEA converts to estrogen. And I also took Chinese herbs, all designed to raise my estrogen levels. I'm American. Apart from 10 years, I've lived most of my life in American urban environments, which means that I have been exposed to chemicals which mimic estrogen in my skin creams, in my shampoos, in the water I drink, in the food that I eat, and in the lawns that I walk on. My non-estrogen related risks are that I smoked and I drank. Filling in Dr. Veltman's huge intake began to solve medical family mysteries for me. Was there endometriosis, fibroid tumors, hysterectomies, infertility, polycystic ovarian syndrome, or acne so severe that it required pharmaceutical intervention? Apart from the PCOS, I had every one of those conditions running in my family. One of my sisters had ovarian cysts and severe endometriosis since she got her first period. She had to have an emergency life-saving oophorectomy or have her ovary removed at 14. My other sister had severe acne, and in middle-aged, she also has ovarian cysts and endometriosis. My aunts have had hysterectomies due to fibroid tumors and unexplained infertility. Dr. Veltman gave me an estrogen metabolism gene test, the results of which showed damage on every single relevant gene. Improving the function of these genes includes simple remedies like Dimpro, which is essentially concentrated broccoli, fish oil, and strong antioxidants like vitamin C. All of which I continue to take along with my traditional breast cancer treatment. Drugs, more drugs. After I finished treatment, I began to apply my professional skills to my own cancer. I investigated stem cell therapy and cancer vaccines and bone density drugs and different natural cancer risk reduction methods. And finally, after doing huge quantities of research, the quality and quantity of which any client of mine would have been more than happy, I decided to improve my estrogen function to help my risk recurrence odds.